Hey.
Hey.
I think I need to clean my camera.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Wow. Hold on.
Sound effects for you all.
Hey.
Hey. Why?
Hey.
Wait.
Hey.
We can just have it normal. Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
This is still a bit weird.
Sorry,
Might
we're
just
late,
sit on
guys.
the floor.
No, this is fine. This is fine. Don't make me sit on
No,
the
like,
floor.
oh, why not?
Because I don't want to. I like this sofa.
Okay. Hi.
Yay. Hello.
Sorry we're late.
It's because we were watching 80s fan cams on the internet.
Yeah.
That's literally the
I'm gonna
reason.
sit on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, genuinely.
That's the whole
Not
reason.
joking.
Not a joke.
That's our TV. And those are the 80s fan cams that we were watching.
Yes. Shout out to Ellie's fan cams.
Yes.
Serious shout out. Yeah.
They must be like a long term 18 as well, because they went to the fan sign.
There was also another one that literally had us in it, because they were filming vertically from like behind us.
So you can see us.
And you can see us just like waving our wands, going mental. We're very wiggly at concerts.
Yeah, we were. Was it wave? Oh, wave. We're both like. You can see our heads going.
It's really weird. How are you guys? Oh, I'm really blind today.
It's very warm in the UK at the moment.
Yeah.
Engintini, hey, hi Ellie, hi John. How are you both?
Hi Jennifer.
Warm, delusional. Mental health's not great today because of it.
Do you know what's funny?
What?
All of 80s are Oreo now, as in either brown, blonde, or brown eyes. And so are we.
Maybe we're in the music video and we just haven't told anyone. Maybe we're starring.
10 makes one team.
10 makes one team. Joking,
obviously.
But KQ, if you ever need to
Oreo women,
from the UK,
hit us up.
You have to pay for us to get to Korea.
We can provide Hogwarts costumes.
Yes.
Anyway.
Hello, Connor.
What groups live have you seen? We've seen. Should we go like in?
Oh wait, yes. So today we're doing a Q&A.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll answer questions here, but we also ask people to send questions to our Curious Cat.
Yeah, if you want to send anonymously, then head over to Twitter.
Your thoughts and feelings. Yeah.
So great question. Let's go from the beginning.
Well, see now it's a lot.
Yeah,
because
now it's
it used to be none, but now that we've gone to a K-pop festival.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge list.
Yeah.
So
who did we see first? Was it Infinite or was it F? Was it the F? Was it
Infinite?
It was Infinite.
Yeah.
Okay. So our very first K-pop concert ever was Infinite in 2013. One great step, absolutely stunning time.
So we've seen Infinite, FX, G-Dragon, BTS times 2,
mm-hmm.
Eric Nam
times 2 for me.
80s, and then we've got
Mamamoo,
Idol,
Dreamcatcher,
NCT Dream, In-Hypen, Monster X, Kai, AB6.
Is that everyone?
Dreamcatcher.
I said that one.
Is that everyone?
I think that's everyone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, and a lot of them are like from very recently.
Which festival? So all of those ones at the end, that was from K-pop Flex in Frankfurt. It was recently.
FX was London Korea Festival. It was in Trafalgar Square.
Yeah,
which was crazy.
Was that in 2013 as well?
That was 2014.
Yeah,
or 16
or 15.
I think it was 2000. It was 2014, 15, or 16.
One of those. I want to say 15 actually, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
2013, I was in year 7 or 8. In 2013, we were in year
11/12.
Yeah.
I wish K-pop groups came to Birmingham. G-Dragon came to Birmingham.
Who else is? Someone's coming to Birmingham soon, aren't they?
Woojin.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
But yeah, no. Yeah. I wish they would too. And I feel like there are some groups that could. Not gonna lie, the G-Dragon one was very empty. And I think that's probably put off that tour organizer from sponsoring another tour like that. But that was because the ticket prices were insane.
Yeah, they were ridiculous.
Insane.
At a time where they shouldn't have been ridiculous.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to clarify, this kind of looks like I'm drinking a pint of wine. It's not wine.
Oh, yeah!
It's cider, which is less bad than having a pint of wine.
Cider. Sorry. Hi, Gia. You have updates on the NCT 127 concert. Do spill. Spain-tini. Hola? That's Spanish, right? It's warm here too. Being on the English coastline is just awful. I thought it would be cold on the coastline. Delusion.
It depends where.
Oreo trend for 80s is growing. I can't get over the embarrassment of me thinking that Oreo hair was a normal thing when it turned out a teenie had, from what I can tell, a teenie had dubbed the word Oreo hair. Because when I looked it up on Pinterest,
it's definitely a K-pop thing, if not an 80s
thing. But at the time, was it? It can't be before Hongjun did it. No, it was after. Well, anyway, when I searched it on Pinterest for my hairdresser, it was all just.
Was it after? Was it not based on?
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, it's based on Hongjun actually.
Oh.
Because I nearly did like half, and.
Yeah, I mean, when I originally did mine, it was based on Jennie from Blackpink. And then I got it back because I was like, I'm going to match Woon for a bit. Why not?
I'm excited. Treasure is coming here in my country, in the Philippines. Are you going to go? I'm so excited. I'm so excited for everyone. I'm really.
Oh, I wish we could go.
Yeah.
It would be amazing.
How much do flights to the Philippines cost?
Quite a lot, I think.
Well, we have a lot of more opportunities for K-pop groups to come because we now have suddenly, all of a sudden, we've been begging for years. We now have loads of festivals happening in the UK and Europe that seem to be hopefully a yearly occurrence. So I really hope
makes a difference having the festivals there
because you can whip out loads of groups. Unboxing Doom Chita album video, please. We need to go to like So Collab in Birmingham and get loads of new albums. But I do want it.
Do we have any questions on Curious Cat? Are you logged in or not?
Hold on, let me finish. Oh no, Lexi's got COVID.
Oh, Lexi!
Oh, I hope you haven't got it too bad.
Yeah, get well soon.
Idol were coming here, but COVID. Yeah. They're on tour again, aren't they? Who is your favorite Korean actor? I'm just gonna, because I don't watch a lot of K-dramas, I'm just gonna have to say Lee Min-ho because.
What about Kim Woo-bin?
Oh, I love him.
I love Kim Woo-bin.
And who's the guy from His Master's Son? This shows how old school I am with.
Whoa. So, I can't remember his name.
I want to say So Taeji. Oh, what's his name?
I can't remember. I love him.
Guys, who's the dude in His Master's Son? There was a phase where I used to watch K-dramas like of a year, and now I don't.
I think Kim Woo-bin is my favorite. If we're talking like long term, like recently.
Also Park Sung-hwa, of 80s. Stellar performance in Imitation. Stellar.
Yeah. The guy from SF9, not the ones from Imitation.
Ooh,
the other dude, but I can't remember. No.
I know it's not Bird.
I just mean like he's my favourite, but I can't remember what his name is. I've forgotten. Yeah, I don't know. He's in loads of stuff that I've watched though, and he's great. It was empty. Where was it? The G-Dragon concert was at Genting Arena in Birmingham, which is the NEC. It was nothing to do with location. It was just the ticket price. Yeah. Also, I feel like it wasn't advertised that well because like I don't know. It wasn't easy to like know it existed. Gia got a ticket! Yay! Did someone say, am I drunk? No, that's all I've had.
Also, I'm going for Korean actor Hwang in Yup's fan meeting. Exciting. Have you seen the videos where Yosang, Songwha, and San met Hehetmon at the fan signing? It was adorable. Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's so cute.
Who's your treasure bias? Can you just pass me my bias? Thank you. My bias is Yoshi. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
My bias is Jungkook, and Hyunsuk, and Asahi is like my Rekka /3/2 if Hyunsuk and Jungkook count as one. I don't know.
Who do you like most in Treasure? That's an unfair question.
No.
We have biases, but we like all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, Hallyu Pop Fest. I really hope we can go to that.
Hallyu Pop Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really want to go to that.
Fingers crossed. Everything crossed. I also really want to go to MIK because of the hip hop day.
Yes. I actually kind of only want to go to the hip hop day. Because I kind of looked over again at the K-pop lineup and I was like, yeah.
To be honest, I can't remember the K-pop side of it because it's been ages since I've like looked at. Because it was like when they announced it, I was like, yeah, okay. And then
was it Rowoon?
Yes, Rowoon. I love him.
I struggle to watch K-dramas. They're just predictable these days. That's why I stopped watching them because they always just like. You take ages to get to like the good bit, and then from episode like 9 to 12, you have really good episodes, and then they either get cancelled, like literally cancelled, and so they just like kind of stop, or they just like really fizzle out.
Yeah.
Like there's very few K-dramas where they have a good ending.
I feel like
and so you finish it and you get really like angry.
They really need to work on ending K-dramas because like obviously like Western dramas aren't designed to end at the end of one season.
Yeah,
they're designed to have like a you can just carry on, like not a cliffhanger necessarily, but just like the opportunity to carry on because there might be a renewed season, there might be another season. You never know when it's actually going to end. But then obviously K-dramas are designed to be one season long, and so they have to like end it, but they never seem to like properly plan an ending for it. They just like go and go and go, and then they're like, shit, we've got to wrap up in the next episode.
Yeah,
and then just like end everything.
Literally, yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
Either end it or just like don't. It just doesn't make sense. Like the ending doesn't make sense, and it's really frustrating. I love K-dramas, but I always hate the last episode of every K-drama I've watched.
We need to talk about the slander, towards Imitation, because I didn't realise that everyone actually hates that drama.
I thought it was a joke.
Because again, with that whole like thing about the endings, Imitation, I know it's based on a web drama, which I'm pretty sure is like still ongoing, but it is a really solid ending and a good ending with a nice moral to it as well. Whereas the other one we watched at the same time as we were watching Imitation was the one with Sooyoung from Girls' Generation in. I married an anti-fan.
Yeah.
Worst ending. Shit ending. I loved Imitation.
So annoying because we really enjoyed that.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, I would watch it.
Yeah, but like the ending was really disappointing. Yeah. We were really enjoying it.
We were like throwing things at the TV. We were throwing things.
It was really annoying. I've like wiped it from my memory. I'm like, I'm done. But yeah, Imitation had a great ending. It honestly did.
Which K-pop group have you seen? I want to see Treasure so bad. We just ran through our list. There's a lot.
But we also want to see Treasure really badly.
Can you guys speak or understand Korean? Nah. We can like read it and understand
some.
Reading it, I can understand quite a lot, but not reciprocate.
Yeah. So Katie's better than I am because she actually studied it. But both of us are not great.
Yeah.
Katie's definitely a lot better than I am, though.
I only spent thousands on a course.
I really want to go and study Korean. I wish someone could just give me a load of money.
Yeah.
To go and actually learn it
and just get it
just
done.
convince your job that they
bad.
need someone to speak Korean, because when I was on
They've
my
got a
course,
department
like
for
everyone
it. They've literally that was my plan, and then it turns out that they've got like an Asian department that covers all of the Japanese and Korean and Chinese
Damn
stuff.
it.
And yeah, like they have it sorted. It's in-house, which is really annoying. I mean, great for them, obviously, but sad for me.
There's this drama
APAC team.
that Stevie watches a lot of dramas. I don't watch like any, but we saw a TikTok of this one that was a vampire one, but like sexy vampire vibes, and we were just like, oh my god, because
we've been watching. Well, we had been watching Vampire Diaries. We need to get back into that actually.
It just makes me so angry.
Yeah, it's awful. We've been watching a load of Vampire Diaries. Fun tangent. I'm now watching the OC, and freaking Stefan is like in it.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It's this really annoying character. He's not in it for very long, only a few episodes. But anyway, and we were like, we need this book K-drama, and then it turns out it exists.
Yeah, I don't know why I took my glasses off. I can't see now.
I can't see anything. Oh my god. Why BTS got so big? Because they worked really, really hard, and that's the whole story.
I didn't know people didn't like Imitation. I loved it. Neither did I until we joined like a teeny Twitter.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, people actually
I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
I actually really love the drama, The Tale of the Nine-Tailed, but the ending isn't the best. That's the problem. That's the problem. I feel you, Katie, my degree at uni is Korean. You'll be a lot better than us, Ellie. A lot better.
Way better.
And I'm sure you will, but if I can just give some advice, when you finish uni,
keep talking.
Keep speaking Korean every day. Every day. Please. Please. Please.
Yeah.
It's for your own good. Don't waste your money.
I did an 80s vampire thread on Twitter today if you're both interested. Obviously, yes. Send us.
Yes, I need to do it. I had a look at what my pictures were earlier and I was like, but I haven't actually put it in a tweet yet.
That Yoshi in your hand looks handsome. Yeah, it's the best.
This is Mama Yoshi.
Mama Yoshi.
This is Mama. Oh, this is getting worse. This is music. What's it called? Mnet Asian Music Awards. Yeah. Not a K-pop question, but when you went to Korea, do you have any traveling tips or steps you went through? Would you ever have already do a video on that? It is definitely on my list to visit. Wasn't sure if you went for personal, work, or school. All of the above.
All of the above.
We went when we had just finished high school.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, we missed our prom because we were like, see ya, we're going to Korea.
I forgot we missed prom for that.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
What a great excuse.
So first of all, we went for 2 weeks as a holiday, us two. Then I went studying there from the December of that same year. And then Stevie visited during the time I was there.
In like March time.
So and all of that time we had YouTube. So we kind of did some YouTube stuff while we were there. We have a lot of like Mnet used to do Mnet Meet and Greet, which was like a show that had an audience.
Yeah.
So we went. We used to get invited.
You could like win signed albums, and it was also just like a chat about the album and random stuff, and like they performed some of the songs.
Yeah. So we went to see Eric Nam there.
Mm-hmm. Katie saw like loads. We saw
BAP.
I saw.
Oh, Vix! They gave me a choco pie. Yes, Vix gave me a choco pie, and then the next day at school, I had the choco pie on the. This is so stupid. I just wanted someone to ask me where I got my choco pie from.
Why would anybody?
No, they wouldn't, because it's completely normal. But I just wanted someone to be like, "Where did you get it from?" And I'd be like, "Vix gave it to me." No one did.
Obviously not. Obviously, they would ask you where you got a choco pie from in Korea. But,
so I just eventually ate it. But Vix gave me that. We also saw Fiesta, who they've disbanded now, but we terrified them in the toilets.
Yeah.
And I just realised we have loads of groups to add to groups we've seen.
Oh,
because
yeah,
yes, someone said,
and
have you
we
been
went
to music
Countdown?
Yes, we went to a countdown.
Yeah, so we saw Got Seven there. We saw Red
Velvet.
We saw
Mama Moo.
Mama Moo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Astro,
yeah. Eric Nam was there again.
Yeah. I think we saw.
So I've seen Eric Nam 3 times actually.
Uju Sonia.
I don't know.
Wujusna.
WJSN. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Who else was there?
I can't remember.
I can't remember now. It was so long ago.
What do you guys think of Card? They are back. Are they?
Card are back. Yes. I wish there were more co-ed groups. I feel like K-pop girl and boy voices go really well together, and there should be more of that.
Do you stand P1 Harmony?
We don't stand them because we are very
on the edge.
But yeah,
very on the edge.
We're very like serious about what standing means.
Yeah, I think the position that we're in, plenty of people would say that, like, they would say that we stand them.
Yeah. Thank you for doing a great job at thinking, Connor. I can't remember what I was going to say now.
Yoshi's your ultimate bias. Yes, he's one of my alt biases. Yes.
That must have been the best chocolate pie of your life.
Yes. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Cosmic Girls, yes. You guys are so lucky you saw them in person. Korea is better than prom, yes. Yes, Card come back. How did we not realise this?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see. That's weird.
They have to separate groups to get the fandoms to fall in love.
I don't think that's true, but that doesn't make any sense.
I'm always watching.
See if anyone messaged on Curious Cat. I don't know if anyone submitted that.
Oh, but keep them coming.
Keep them coming, ladies and
gents. Did we do anything else wild in Korea?
Why are you asking that?
Did we meet any other?
I remember when we were just like passing through somewhere, there was like obviously a rookie group / pre-debut group performing like in the streets.
Oh yeah.
They had like a thing set up.
Yeah.
And they waved at us while we were passing by. But
I saw a group in Itaewon, and to this day, I'm like, I think it was Monster X, but I don't know. But it was like early days Monster X. But
I also gave way too much money to like buskers.
Yeah, it's a really good way to
big notes. I just kept throwing them at them. But there were loads of like dancing buskers in Hongdae, and it's very fun to go and watch them in the evening. It's like more official now. They've made like proper spots for it instead of everyone just like crowding.
Okay, so some of these are like from way back when we said we were going to do a Q&A, and we never did. Favorite song or photo ever? The one that's my phone wallpaper of him perceiving me. Deja Vu or Rocky?
Ooh.
Deja Vu.
Like same, I think, but I'm definitely on more of a Rocky hype at the moment.
Who do you think personality-wise will be your BFF, enemy, and lover in 80s? Okay.
Ooh.
That's okay.
That's a challenging one. Okay. BFF, I think Woong, because he's very similar in personality.
I was going to say the same.
Like he's really crazy and loud, and his laugh is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we just think that we are very, 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 very similar to him.
Yeah.
So him. Enemy, Jongho in like a banterous way, because I just really want to fight him. I know he's adorable.
Why would you want to fight Jongho?
Because he's a beast.
What? Do you want to get physically harmed?
Look, if I get physically harmed, I get physically harmed, but I have to try. I can snap an apple in half.
I reckon.
Confirmed.
I reckon I could get on the wrong side of like Hongjung or Yosang
Mm.
or Yuno.
Why do you think that?
I just feel
apparently Yosang and Yuno are like the most understanding members.
So, really? Maybe
yeah.
Hongjung then? I just feel like
Hongjung, I feel like you could easily get into an argument with.
Yeah.
Not like a serious one, but like.
Nah, I feel like we could get into like a real grudge. Like a real grudge.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. Hongjung, do you hate me? And Lover. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know.
No.
I'm not saying you know. I'm saying you know.
For me, you know. Actually, do you know what? I don't know though. Like that.
I mean, if we're being honest,
what?
We don't have a cat in house chance.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So I'm just going to
Obviously,
say somewhat, even though if it was genuine, I honestly don't think he'd like me. But this is a dream world.
All of them can probably get any woman they desire.
Yeah, exactly. And that's not us.
Yeah. But I would like to be friends with all of them.
Yeah, same.
But again, like they can definitely make better friends than us. So
Whoa. I'll accept them not being interested in us in a romantic setting, but I will not accept that they can find a better friend than us. Because we are hilarious. We are a good time. We're banterous. We've got your back. So don't
We're
be
really
throwing
good hype
like
men.
don't put yourself down like that.
Sorry.
My God.
And that is just a glimpse into what you 80s could have being friends with us.
For more
Sorry,
information,
guys. I don't know
email
why I'm
us.
such a mad one day. Right.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay, where were we? What are your top 3 K-pop concerts you've been to? Fantastic question. Number 1, 80s.
Because that will experience of our lives.
Like genuinely, like that will top my future wedding.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like genuinely.
For me, it's 80s number 1, then Infinite number 2 because of like how I felt at the time.
Yeah,
it was our first concert
Infinite.
and it was amazing, and we got a load of fan service as well because we were at the front for that too.
And number 3,
I'm
gonna say BTS at the O2.
The first, that's exactly what I was gonna say as well. The first BTS concert
because we were BTS fans from pre-debut, and so we waited from 2012 until 2018 or 19, I think.
19.
20, yeah. So
we waited a very, very long time, and it was amazing. And also, like, I know it sounds like really sad.
We're in a box, concert, so we had mini pizzas.
Yeah, we had food. That was so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the like before the concert started, they kept playing like really old stuff.
Yeah,
and that like really tugged at our heartstrings. We got very emotional about that. So yeah, that was a bit crazy.
Did you go to Han River while you're in Korea? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. We had bingsu.
Yeah,
but we didn't do the traditional thing of getting the
take
the noodles.
Oh no, yeah. I swear that like wasn't a thing
I don't remember it being a thing, but I don't know if it just was like a thing.
It used to be a thing of like doing a picnic at Han River and ordering chicken.
Yeah,
but
either way, yeah, we didn't do that, but we had bingsu at Han River.
What are your favorite concert memories? Do we even need to like? Does this need to happen? Okay, so favorite concert memories.
Okay. Should we start with not 80s?
Yeah. Okay. So, Infinite. Woo Hyun grabbed Stevie's camera, nearly broke it, and performed.
Yeah.
To it.
Yeah, which is really weird, because I'd had a dream that Woohyun, of all people, he wasn't my bias or anything, grabbed my camera and broke it.
And I had the same dream.
And Katie had the same freaking dream. And then it nearly actually happened, except he didn't break it because I stopped him from breaking it. But now I kind of wish that I did let him break it.
How bizarre.
Very strange.
Other moments.
K-pop
I loved. Yes.
Monster X were... And they perceived us too. And it was really stressful. They're very beautiful in real life.
Yeah, I just think we can say something about the context that we saw people at the K-pop.
What, like around and about?
Yeah.
We saw at K-pop Flex around and about. We saw people in passing. Kai, which is how Katie knew about the suit.
Yes.
And tweeted about it, and everyone was like, "How did you know?"
It's because we saw him.
It's because we saw him.
I've said hi to us.
I've said, yeah. So that was emotions.
So that was pre-concert, but the festival day.
Yeah.
AB6 in
yeah,
Hypen.
and that was a bit wild. Like, we didn't really know what the heck was going on that day. It was very intense, but very fun. And then 80s. Let's just skip to 80s now.
Okay. Wait. It's kind of the whole concert, and I kind of had a fun out-of-body experience because in terms of our seats, they were not it. But being at BTS at Wembley, the whole day, walking down Wembley Way, like how they do for football matches, but everyone there is a K-pop fan.
And there's just big posters
with the flags.
Faces.
Yeah, and it was also the live stream one, so it kind of, and also just performing at Wembley Stadium is like, it is iconic. So that entire day, even though the seats weren't the best.
The seats were rubbish, but we did get to see how the like Army Bomb sinking works.
Yeah,
and that looks.
I remember there was
cool.
one moment, one song. I don't know which song it was, but I just like was looking at the crowd.
Yeah,
and was like,
it was really good for just like being in your feels.
Yeah,
that concert.
Yeah. Okay, and then 80s.
And then 80s.
Well, where do we begin? I loved it when Songwa.
Yeah. I liked it when Jongho laughed in my face when I smiled at him. I really enjoyed that moment. It made me feel really special.
I liked it when Songwa in High Wave was like,
yeah, I also like that because he did that to both of us. I liked it when Yosang wiggled his Harry Potter glasses at us.
Oh, I liked it when Songwa
was Harry Potter.
Yes, and Songwa came up to me and was like,
yeah, I liked it when did that to me in High Wave. I liked it when
Woong said,
I can't say it.
I know who you are. YouTube.
Yeah. I liked all of those things very, very much. And all of the other things that happened too. I liked it when Hongjoong just decided to
stare us down and wow, we have very crazy concert experiences. Yeah. This is why we don't go out.
Because we still haven't actually recovered from that day. In case
I liked it at Eric Nam when someone brought in a life-size Eric Nam cutout and he was like, how did you get that in here?
Because how did they?
Yeah.
It was a bit crazy.
What are your top 5 songs ever? Can't do that.
Spears.
If you could go into an 80s member's wardrobe and wear their clothes, which member would you both choose? I would choose Hongjoong because I'm always putting on outfits and then being like, oh my god, I've dressed like Hongjoong. So I feel like we must have a similar style to begin with.
Yeah, he's very stylish. Like I was going to say the same, to be honest. I like his.
Although I really like Yosang's style.
Yeah. And Mingi's.
I'm planning to go to Korea in December. I'm so excited. Oh, first trip there in 8 years. I think it might be the same for me. Oh my god, that makes me sound so old. We're trying to go in October.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Was there any particular food that stood out in Korea? All of it. All of it.
Oh, first day we got there. This is the very first time we went. And, we were big in spirits at the time. Mm-hmm. And Sungyeol's father, or was it just Sungyeol? Was it Sungyeol's restaurant?
No, it was his dad's.
So we went to Sungyeol's dad's restaurant, which is like just on the corner of between Hongdae and Hapjeong. Mm-hmm. Went there, like we just arrived, went to this restaurant, and it's still the best Korean fried chicken we've ever had. We cried.
Like honestly.
We were crying a lot.
It was
a lot.
It was so freaking good.
Yeah.
We would go to Sungyeol's dad to pay We're just like, thank you so much for this incredible chicken. It was really good chicken.
And also the cup chicken near EY Women's University subway station at the top. It's a very you can get cup chicken anywhere, but
with like the bubbly shit.
Oh,
sorry for swearing. The bubbly chicken. If you can't tell, we're fans of fried chicken.
And
also,
just I've really missed bingsu.
Bingsu. You can't get that in this country like anywhere. They literally don't do it. Like places will do like shaved ice, but it's not the same. And
I had bingsu once at London Comic Con.
Was it the same?
Yeah.
No way. What else is really good? When I went the last time, I had this amazing stew that had like a freaking. It was like something with a massive bone. It was honestly like a foot or something. I don't even know. I think it was in. I don't know what it was, but it was the best stew I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm trying to find like the meat just like fell. It was so soft and so tasty. But I can't remember what the name of the dish is. But I need to find out because it was really, really good. I asked the person that I had it with, and they didn't know. So annoying.
Infinite have a lot of good songs. Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Stevie and Katy advertisements for friendship would take the offer. Love you both. You make me cackle. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh God, we're really behind. If that's...
How come pre-debut BTS? Did Big Hit hype them up before?
So we found them because I was Googling idols that were born in the same year as us.
Yeah, and that's it.
And that's literally how we found them.
Yeah.
Like Jungkook came up and then I was like, hey, Jungkook's the same age as us.
But the reason that everyone, like a lot of people, well, we thought it was a lot of people, but it turns out it wasn't. People already spoke about them on Twitter because they posted covers and stuff.
Yeah.
And they interacted with fans a lot pre-debut.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
Their own songs. They made like little music videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pre-debut. And yeah, they did like loads of lives and loads of like vlogs, like studio vlog type things. So yeah, there was like loads of content back then.
Was K-pop Flex badly organized? To a degree.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a lot of people are overreacting, calling it a scam and stuff. And I think a lot of those people, number one for views, number two weren't there, so they don't know.
The festival, but was not organized well. The concert was.
Yeah.
The concert was amazing. Apart from the fact that it started a day early on day 2.
A day early?
An hour early, which is
ridiculous.
Bizarre.
I don't know why.
Bizarre.
But
yeah.
Yeah.
Infinite Before the Dawn is my favorite. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, so me and Stevie used to work at Comic-Con together. And so we were at, was it Glasgow or was it like Manchester?
I think it was Manchester.
Yeah, I think it was Manchester. So we were at Manchester Comic Con the day before. We had to get up at like 4-5 a.m. in order to set up. And we said, you know, the dancing before the dawn is like. So we said, let's put Before the Dawn as our alarm. And we were like sharing a bed, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were like, when our alarm goes off, we will rise like corpses and start doing this. And we were like, yeah, that's going to be so funny.
We woke up with a heart attack.
Yeah.
So loud.
Like, and we were both like, oh, what the fuck?
Turn it off. It didn't work out very well. I like gave it a half-assed go. But
yeah, I just remember it being really loud.
Yeah, so big regrets. But it is a brilliant song.
Oh dear. Lol, exactly. We were all speechless. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, what was that about?
Do you ever wonder if 80s are on their Stan accounts watching your live streams? Because, right, we're going to stop right there.
There are 17 people watching right now. I don't think one of them's 80s.
We know you're watching. 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 홍대 합정 chicken. Who do you think is the fashionista in Treasure top 3? I'd say Yoshi, Asahi, and Hyunsuk. In no particular order. I just think they've got vibes, full on vibes. Lol, tear-filled mukbang. That's basically, yeah.
okay, so now I really want to go. I might just waste my student finance on holiday. Do it. That's what I did when I went to see
Do
Katy.
it safely.
Do it safely. Yeah.
But if you, like if you have money to prioritize, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do that because you'll never regret it.
I miss Chinese food.
Oh,
Nothing is
Gia
like
said,
living in
while
China.
I'm in Korea, I'm visiting Busan, so I'm going to visit all the places Treasure went in Find Your Korea.
We
Honestly, we want to
really
do that.
wanna
With
go to
Treasure's Find Your Korea and
Mm.
80s did... Was it the same? Oh, no, it was
No,
a
it was-
Wanted special.
Yeah.
Like, both of those make us want to go to those places so badly.
Mm-hmm.
Really want to.
Connor, you're going to cause panic here. I'm the secret 80s member, Connor. We know you're not.
While in Korea, did you have a hard time ordering or traveling around with the language barrier?
The first time we went, there was like more of a barrier, but we'd actually like learned some Korean, so it wasn't too bad. And then after that, like the barrier got smaller because they got more like used to having
and I bet
visitors.
it's totally different now.
And now, like the last time I went, it was like everybody spoke English.
And in terms of ordering food, with a lot of, I guess with restaurants it's different, but a lot of places, they just, they have the numbers or you point.
Or pictures.
Or if you go to somewhere like McDonald's or like fast food, you literally just like do the thing. 한국말 잘 하시네요. 감사합니다. Oh, I can't take myself seriously. I'm sorry. Youngkyu is debuting in a group called ATBO. Did you guys go to Jeju? No.
I want to though.
Treasure favorite song between and Jikjin. That's really hard because damn.
Oh, they're like my faves.
I feel like, well, it's a really stupid thing to say, but I've liked for longer. Do you know what I mean? So I've had longer to love it. So it makes me think that But Jikjin, I have like a lot of love for Jikjin with how much it made them grow. Because before, even though they are a YG group, they just, I don't know, it just, they've exploded with Jikjin. It was their first win. And when we went to 80s, there was a random dance play going on outside. And UK people, UK 18 were, singing to Jikjin. And we were like...
Yeah, though, that was actually crazy.
Yeah. So, I think Jikjin. Oh, Ellie, you're going to go study abroad. Which uni are you going to go to? Oh, I'm so jealous.
I want to do that.
August, May.
There were loads of places that I could go, like, for a year abroad with engineering, but Korea wasn't one of them, and I was so annoyed. So I was like, I'm not going anywhere then.
I watched 80s' Wonderwall recent content, and they asked this question. So if you could bring one 80s member into space with you, who would it be and why?
Oh, into space. Oh, God.
I think this is like a curveball, but I think either Yosang or Jongho.
Okay.
Because I just feel like I'm a huge introvert, right? And I just reach a point in the day where I'm like, F off. It could be Songhwa. And I would be like, you need to leave me. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I just feel like Yosang and Jongho would get it and they'd leave me in peace. And that's in space, that's all I want.
You would be left in peace in space.
Yeah, and I feel like Jongho and Yosang are most likely to leave me in peace. Do you know what I mean, though?
Why wouldn't Songhwa?
He's an extrovert. I know it's shocking, but he is. So I don't want to get angry with someone. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want any risk of me like losing my temper with him in space. Let's remember this is in space.
Yeah, but is this not where you're gonna like live forever?
What?
Like,
I thought this was just like
how long are you going to space for?
Just a space station for a bit.
Okay. I think I don't know. Like, it might be a stupid idea, but I think Woon would be the most fun. But he'd also be really annoying.
You're in space.
But
You can't. Do you know what I
really
mean?
Annoying. So like, we'd probably just out annoy each other, and then it would like, we'd probably argue, and then we'd leave each other alone, and so it'd be all right.
Yeah, like for example, San. I feel like he'd get really upset with me being like, "You need to give me 5, mate.
Yeah.
Well, 5 hours."
Yeah.
Do you know? I feel like he'd get upset.
But like, you know, I feel like he would be practical and entertaining.
He would just take up the
and
whole.
I love him. And he would take up a lot of room, but that doesn't matter because I would hardly take up any room. So it'd be like equal anyway. Like it'd be like 2 people, but he's like 1.5 and I'm half.
That's a great question. Oh my god, August to the following June. How are you going to pack, mate? Right. Oh man.
August till the following June.
Oh,
I think that you just have to accept that you're going to have to like start a new life there and then leave it behind afterwards. Like, don't bother taking that much stuff with you and just like sort it out. Because to be fair, like, you can buy clothes, you can buy everything when you're there for cheap. So I wouldn't worry that much. I just can't believe John Treasure has grown so much.
I know.
I know. He was such a baby and he's so big now. It's crazy.
I love San bringing your sang to space because he's his favourite member. What's going on here? You're right.
I can't believe that San chose your sang instead of Ruin, but I feel like it's for the same reason as why I would be scared to take Ruin.
Anyway, guys, let me check one more time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh, yeah, all right. Okay. Someone has said, in caps, what was your one favourite moment from the 80s concert? Only one moment. You cannot say the whole concert is your favourite moment. Only one moment. Okay, well, we'll do it separately and then it's 2 moments.
Yeah, okay.
So...
I'm not going first. I don't know. I need time.
Oh, well, okay, because we're like picking 2 because we're picking individually. I'm going to say that my favourite moment was Songwhile waving his wand at me. Going.
Okay.
Your turn.
Oh, that's not fair.
What do you mean? That it's not obvious that I'd pick that.
Okay. I'm going to say Guido waved his wand at me in High Touch. But that wasn't the concert. So
yeah, that's not the concert. That's not the concert.
Okay, in that case, in the concert, it was when Woong told us that he knew who we were. And he was all like giggly and cute. And it was just adorable.
The one thing I've got stuck up on before I go is deodorant spray. Yes, mate.
Yes. You can buy these tiny bottles like this in like 7-Eleven. Or GS24, but they're really small.
I did find it in oh my god, I forgot what it's called.
The supermarket.
Home Plus? Is that what it was called?
Home Plus.
Was it called Home Plus, or have I gone insane? It's like Korean Tesco. Like, it's literally, they sell Tesco stuff. So it's called Home Plus, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Home Plus. Yeah. It's literally owned by Tesco. Also
we have Tesco Home Plus. Just realised.
Do we?
Yeah, we have it in this country.
Oh, well, anyway, if you go to Home Plus, like, you can get Tesco stuff and make you feel like you're at home. But yeah, they did have deodorant, but I couldn't find it like anywhere else. I feel like now maybe it will be easier as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I took like a lot to begin with, because yeah.
Are pot noodles better over there? Here or in Korea? Definitely Korea. They have loads.
That was Lexi's question. I think.
Ah.
Are pot noodles better over there? Well, they're just different. They're not pot noodles, do you know what I mean? Haruto singing Still Life. Oh, divine.
Right. Oh, my bones are broken.
So there we go. We've ended it on yes. Okay. Stevie, your bones are broken.
My bones? Which
Did you
ones?
say that?
My bones.
Did you say your bones are broken?
No.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much for all the questions.
Is it because of my elbows?
We hope it was insightful. We'll do it again sometime. We're gonna go watch more fan cams.
Bye, guys. See you next week. Have a great week. Goodbye.